What's going on, everybody? Who's here on what's today? Tuesday afternoon. What is going on, world? I barely made it back home for this live stream. I was this close. It was really close, really close. But we got us another banger auction tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern time in an hour. I'm excited. Time to go live. Let everybody know. You know the whole routine we always do. You know. You guys know. What's up, Cindy? Okay. Guys, if anyone's seeing this on Facebook, tell me again. It's doing the same thing it did last week. It's telling me that it can't go live on Facebook. Why? But I see it on my Facebook. I don't understand what's wrong with this thing. What's up, Roseanne? What's up, Lonnie? What's up, John? Good luck, guys. What's up, Rhonda? What's going on? It literally tells me right here on top of my screen, cannot connect to your Facebook. But I go to my Facebook, I see it live. I don't understand. Everything starts at $1. Yeah, everything starts at $1. Bookmark tonight's show if you haven't, guys. Cindy just put the link up there. Bookmark it. Thank you, Joe. Okay, good. You can see me. What's up, Lisa? What's up, Beverly? What's up, Sue? What's up, Donna? What's up, everybody? This is our second whatnot back since we got back from our trip. A lot of good stuff tonight. Like I said, we bought so much stuff on that trip that it's like, even after 2 full shows, we're still not going to be through everything. It's going to take us a little while to get through all the stuff we bought. There's just so much good stuff everywhere, you know? There's a lot of flea markets out there, like a lot of flea markets in Florida. I regret not filming because there's like that one I went to in Mount Dora, which is crazy. It was like the biggest flea market I've ever seen in my life by a mile. What are you doing here?
My chair's going.
Oh, yeah. I used your chair the other day to scratch lottery tickets on video.
The reason I called is because I was going to get you some of the link because Broly was eating up there and I was waiting for your mom to get home. So if she didn't get home when she did, I was just going to, live stream her up there for a few minutes.
You know he's going to stop eating instantly if you do that. He knows what the camera is. All right, let's go. What's up, Wendy? What's up, Rhonda? Rhonda, she's on Facebook. Good. Hola, Barbara. What's up, the OG Carol? Susan from Waynesboro, PA. Carol, another Carol.
She said like
Tony,
a couple
Kathy.
minutes. I didn't think she meant like
Literally. Barbara, what an entrance. Tracy, thank you. That was kind of a dramatic entrance. I thought so too, right? It seemed like a movie. She opened the door like,
sorry.
And I was like, yeah. I'm making sure I wasn't getting robbed first.
No, my hand. Broly's upstairs eating Nathan's hot dog and baby bell cheese.
He's just on an eating streak today because like he hasn't been eating since he's been sick. Today he's like, so far to me he seems like completely himself.
Yeah, definitely eating better today.
And he took like yesterday was the first day he took naps. He took 2-hour naps yesterday, and he actually slept decently last night. And today he took almost a 3-hour nap. So I mean I think he's like on the other side of it. So and he's been eating like crazy today, and he hasn't been eating a lot recently. Better. He's been eating a lot today, so that's a good thing.
He liked his favorite thing this morning. Hello. His favorite thing this morning was the cheese eggs.
Crap, I forgot to put the giveaways up there. I gotta remember to do that. I'll do that before it starts. We'll get off here at 5:30, so I have a little bit of time to go make sure I set everything up.
That's a good broad statement.
What?
Giveaway includes buyers' appreciation and followers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Figure out exactly what it is.
Yep. I just gotta go set them up. But yeah. Oh, thank you. My phone just notified me that I was live. I'm so glad it did that. Oh, where was that? Thank you, Torian. How can I catch the deal? Show up tonight, man. I like your profile picture, by the way. I had a very similar one for like 3 years. In like 2016. Remember like 2016 when Brandon was still a kid? He had this thing that was funny. He always tried to just snap pictures of people when they weren't paying attention and send it to him because it was just hilarious. And we were leaving. I think we were in San Diego or so. I forgot where we were, but he tried to get this picture of me walking over to the zoo, but I saw him in time, so I just flipped him off right there. And it's just like he just snapped the perfect perfect profile picture I used for like a year or two. I'm just giving the finger to the camera. It was just hilarious. Debbie, we just bought one. We just put a video out 2 days ago. Do you sell jewelry boxes? Yes, we do. There's some jewelry tonight. A lot of silver jewelry tonight. On the next, I don't know what date exactly we're going to do the next show, but we've been going through stuff from that hoarder unit, the big one that we still haven't finished. There's so much jewelry. I think there's going to be like 15 plus lots of just jewelry, like unsearched jewelry from that unit coming up. I just don't know when we're going to run the show exactly. There's a couple things I need to work into my plans over this week first. But the next show is gonna have like a lot of jewelry, man. Like a lot. What's up, Mark? Kevin, we're doing good. We're doing good. Adapting back to reality now. Now that I've had a few days to rest, I feel like when I'm on the road, I just don't sleep well. I can't stay asleep when I'm not in my own bed. So I feel like I'm always, the time I get home, I'm like dead tired always. But doing good. I'm there. I have to turn my phone off vibrate.
That's me, sorry.
There we go. Hold on. Okay.
I'll tell your mom how his cups are up there.
Oh, okay. Good afternoon, America Marie. Yep, Debbie. Let's see. Yep, all the lots are listed. Everything's listed ahead of time, guys. Everything's on there already. Tonight, I'm trying to remember. Like we said, both of these shows up. I set up the day we got back, so it's been sitting there for like a week. But I know there's a lot of jewelry. I know there's a couple coin lots. I'm trying to remember, man. Some of the toys from that unit we bought in Florida, like those high-end ones, I think like that big Millennial Falcon, that's in there. A couple other toys. That thing's expensive too. Some of those toys are pretty expensive. It's wild. But a lot of those toys are in there. I don't even remember, man. It's been too long. Like I'm telling you, all this stuff just kind of flows together. It all just flows together after a while. We just left the grocery store. I got home like 5 minutes before this live stream started. You ever buy a drink from a store and then you go to drink it? It tastes like it's like mixed with like fruits. It's the weirdest thing. Like I just got a bottle of Dr. Pepper. When I got in the car, I took a sip of it. It tasted like it was like mixed with like fruit punch or something. I was just like, ew. Took one drink of it and just, that was good. That was it. In the trash it went. What's up, Susan? What's up, Cecilia? And Julie are doing good. Doing good. Now that Mr. Bear's doing good, I'm doing good. I don't like when he's sick. Even though this time he's just been mad. Like the time of RSV was when I really didn't like it. Yeah. Now it's just like
ear infection, just like he's kind of in pain, but like there's usually no breathing issues.
Right, exactly.
Congestion, like really wasn't any congestion this time.
Mm-mm. A lot different, but still, that's not like when he's not 100%. And that I got from a cold Scotland. Well, it's not that cold here today. It was almost 60 when we got home. Mm-hmm. It's gotten better. What's up, Stanley from VA? Sue Stanley. What's up back from VA? I had a root beer that tastes like mint. Ew. That's gross. I would be mad. Ew. Oh, that would be gross.
Jamie,
what's up, Ann?
No, they didn't say you needed tubes at all.
He only had 2 ear infections. Hopefully that's it. But the fact that they were so close is what kind of scares me. Yeah. Like back to back. I mean, there was only like, 2 weeks in the middle of them? Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see.
Gold Peak, 0 sugar, sweet tea.
Yep.
When there's not that much left, I just take the whole bottle.
Might as well. What's the point of wasting a cup?
Point of wasting a cup.
Exactly. Yep. Let's see. How many bookmarks are we at tonight? I haven't checked. I haven't been on Whatnot, man. I've been lagging. 331. Okay. That's pretty freaking good.
I missed the last few live streams.
Yeah, well, we only had one this month so far, and it's like already the 28th. Yeah. So.
Yesterday we didn't have any before we left, did? Yeah, we did.
We had one. Okay, so we got 2. This is our 3rd one. So still not many, like not compared to usual though. Like at the end of the year last year, we were just like slinging these shows like crazy.
Well, especially when we had that sports collector.
Yeah.
We were trying to get that out.
Yeah. And that was fun though. I miss that kind of. I miss like being it's just weird to say, but I kind of like being like overwhelmed with work. I don't know what it is. Like when I just like have so much to do and there's like so many units and I can just go. As soon as I sell like a whole lot of it, I can just refill it instantly. Sell, refill. It's just like.
Well, that's going to be easier here soon.
Yep. Yeah, guys, if you haven't signed up today, I'm going to put that link in there too. Sydney too. That link will get you a free $15 for the auction. Okay. So might as well get that free $15.
Keisha, apple cider vinegar is awful.
Yeah, I remember when like it was like it was like trending. People like drink a little bit of it for
You get like a tablespoon of it.
Yeah, I tried it. Oh my god.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'll just stick to taking Dayquil and I'll be all right.
Yeah, I went to the Minute Clinic this morning and there's nothing but a cold or
No like infection that I need an antibiotic for.
Right, that's what I meant.
It just felt so different.
Well, I think it was more so mental because Broly just got over the ear infection.
Maybe. And I felt it in my ear.
Yeah.
And then my throat was hurting. I was like, oh god, now I have an infection.
Yeah, your brain plays tricks on you. That's what it does. Man.
Because I was right about him. I can't be not right about myself.
Well, the last time I put out a video on the Jeebus Balls E channel was October 26th. That's over 3 months. I really have to revive that poor channel. I completely neglected it.
Well,
I need to bring that back.
so when when the time comes, beginning of February, we need to try to figure out how to balance Jeebus Family, this channel, but also keeping up with the Dragon Ball channel at the same time.
Yeah, it's not gonna be hard.
Well, when we go, have we announced?
No.
Okay. We have announcements coming in February.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff we got planned this year. Like I said, I'm excited. I'm very excited. But yeah, take a sip every day. I couldn't do it. What was the other thing that people thought was so healthy for so long? The cabbage looking stuff. What is it called?
Sauerkraut.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I remember my grandpa did that years ago. I can't remember like what the benefit of it was. Obviously losing weight, but
that stuff is
my
vile.
take on the sauerkraut was that if you force yourself to eat it, you're not gonna be able to stomach any other food.
Yeah.
That's why it helped curb your appetite.
It's disgusting. So disgusting. But yeah, it's kind of, remember when 5-hour energies were like the biggest thing in the world? I remember like when I was still in high school and you were in your first year of college, I would drive back and forth like at night and I would always take a 5-hour energy. And I'm like, the reason it works is because it's so disgusting that like you almost want to throw up. And I feel like it wakes you up. I don't even feel like it has caffeine in it. I feel like it was just so disgusting that like I could not be tired anymore because it was just awful. That's how I feel like it worked. Yeah, I don't know how I survived that era of my life. I feel like I never slept from like, I would say from like 17 to like 22 or 23. I feel like I just never slept. If I got like 4 hours of sleep in a night, that was like a super good night for me. I don't know how I survived it. I'm still like that sometimes, but now I'm kind of lazy sometimes. I like to sleep and get 7 or 8 hours.
I don't like coffee, Carol. Neither one of us like coffee.
Mm-mm. I wish I did.
I like
it
soda.
Smells so good.
Soda.
Yeah.
That's the only caffeine we get.
Like my brother and his girlfriend, every time they get in their van with us, they have these ice. They get them from like McDonald's. It smells so good, but it tastes like duty.
I don't know why I wish I liked it because it does look really good, and you can put whatever flavor you want.
It looks good and smells good.
Yeah.
But then it tastes like crap. I hate it. And just I tried really hard one time. I remember that when we were on a road trip, I think last year, Brandon kept telling me I should try it, and I tried it.
It's important, right?
Yeah. Which, I mean, the way I could finally get myself to kind of sip it is if you put so much stuff in it that it's barely even coffee at that point.
You put a bunch of cream and like Splenda in it.
Yeah, exactly. It's just basically a milkshake at that point. That's why I'm like, nah, there's no point in trying to make myself drink this crap.
No, when I worked at Starbucks, the only thing that was okay was like the Frappuccino, like, the milkshake type thing with espresso in it, not coffee. Even though that's stronger coffee, but I feel like all the other flavors like kind of canceled it out a little bit. It's not worth it.
No.
It's like alcohol. Like it's not worth the taste of getting it down for no reason.
Bad. I can't stand it. I hate it. I hate the taste of alcohol even more. I can't even stand the smell of it. Like if somebody's drinking near me and I smell it, it makes me sick to my stomach. I hate it. I hate it so much.
And Keisha, my taste came back like 3 or 4 days. Yeah. This time I have taste, which is, like I said, I realized that my taste is why I eat so much because it just tastes good the whole time.
It does, man. It's good. That's my only drug of choice.
I know.
What was I about to say? I love coffee, hot or iced. I just can't do it.
The majority of the populations are coffee people.
I realize when we travel how it is because like every hotel or Airbnb you at, what do they always? They don't even give you water half the time. It's always coffee. Like no one ever.
They have like the Keurigs or they have like coffee beans or whatever.
It's like it's like literally more common than water. I'm just like,
I guess
why?
they figure we have glasses and we have a faucet. You can get water.
Well, it depends how good your water. Some people, like some water, like especially like city water, it tastes like duty.
So, yes, I can't remember. I want to say it was maybe Florida or Georgia. I didn't like the taste of their faucet water.
No, me neither.
Even their filtered water out of the fridge didn't taste good.
Yeah, I think everyone says don't drink well water. And now that we're on it, I think well water tastes so much better than the city water. Hot chocolate. Yeah, I do love me hot chocolate.
Somebody said it's an acquired taste. When you have to say that, that means it's not good. You just have to drink it enough and get yourself to drink it enough until you end up liking it.
I've said that my whole life. As soon as somebody tells me, yo, that's an acquired taste, you're just telling me exactly. It's nasty. But if you keep eating something nasty, eventually you won't mind it. Like, why go through it?
I don't want to go through the process of trying to like it.
I just don't. Yeah, I hate it, man.
Hot chocolate is the best.
Hot chocolate, those little marshmallows. If it didn't have like 800 grams of sugar in it, I'd probably drink one of those every morning.
Yeah.
I love hot chocolate.
But we have those element things.
Yeah.
It's like the closest to.
Oh, it's good. But yeah, like to me, like what makes hot chocolate are those little mini marshmallows. Those things are like so good.
Well, yeah. Mini marshmallows and like the milkiness of hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
The creaminess of it.
No, I have no urge to ever try alcohol again. I drink, like I said, I only drink 2 times that I can remember my whole life, and the last time was over 10 years ago.
It's not worth it to me to like go down the line and see what I like. Like,
plus my family is like literally full-fledged alcoholics.
It's
so like,
unneeded.
I don't need to even try it sometimes. I know what I have going through my veins, and like I don't need to
addictive personality.
Yeah. A lot of very heavy alcoholics in my family, so that's why I don't mess with it. No, it's like onions are delicious. Don't bring onions into this. I love it. I love it. I don't drink coffee. Yeah, I don't like it either. Let's see. Do you guys die? I haven't done dumpster diving in a long time. I used to love it, but the problem is like people screwed it up, man. They just make messes and destroy everything, and stores have to lock everything up. Everything, like, it's pretty universal. Everything's always super fun until idiots ruin it. And dumpster diving was the prime example of that. It was super fun. Then people started doing it and like just throwing trash in the parking lot, leaving stuff everywhere. Idiots will always ruin everything. Always, always, always. Yeah, we have Dutch Bros. I've been there before, at least. They used to be by George Mason. I remember up north. I don't care. I ain't taking that risk. I don't like it. Plus, I don't like the feeling of being like in any way, shape, or form, like not in full control of my body. I don't like the feeling of being drunk. I don't like the feeling of being high. I don't like any of that. Like I want to be in full control of my body. You know what I mean? My mental, my body. I don't like being impaired in any way.
Because then once you're impaired and you don't like that feeling, you can't get out of it until it wears off.
Right. I hate it. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Let's see. Smirnoff Blue Raspberry. Yeah. Yeah, Broly's feeling much better. Like I said, he's like almost to me today. He seemed completely normal. He took a nice long nap. He's been eating like crazy. He seems completely normal today. But yeah, that's where you get hot chocolate's good. 7-Eleven's hot chocolate's really good. Everyone always talks crap about 7-Eleven, but 7-Eleven's got good stuff. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. Awesome melody. Violet too. It's just not for me. Just not for me. Yeah, the hangover's one thing. I don't like that either, obviously. But I just, like I said, I don't like being impaired. Like so many people say, I just like the feeling when I hated it. I hate the feeling of being drunk. I hate it. I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again. Like you couldn't pay me enough money to make me take a sip of any type of alcohol. No way. What's up, Suzanne? No, it's definitely Madonna, Maribel. People just don't know the difference. I don't know why everybody thinks it's Marilyn Monroe. And I'm like, especially like the one Disney unit, like it said Madonna clearly on the poster. And it's like, they still don't know, you know?
There's a lot of Madonna stuff in there.
Let's see. Kevin Hogg. It depends. The only time it's illegal to dumpster. This is like literally in Virginia, straight from the sheriff's mouth when we first started. If it says no trespassing, obviously. If they tell you to leave and you don't leave, it's private property, then you could be booked or get in trouble for it. But if it's just in a parking lot and you just go up to it, there's nothing that says you can't do it. Straight from the sheriff's mouth. But if they tell you, because it's private property, like you have to go, then and if you keep going, then now you're breaking the law. So it's all up to them. That's why I prefer it at night, because no employees are there to tell you otherwise. I just drove around everywhere, checked them at the nighttime. Amen, Cindy. I'm right there with you. Right there with you. Used to dumpster dive. I used to find all kinds of stuff when we were up north, man. Like if you ever wanted to go on a nostalgic trip, look at the first like 200 or 300 videos on our channel when we only did dumpster diving before we started storage units. You just won't believe the stuff they threw away in Northern Virginia. It's crazy.
There's a playlist of every dumpster dive ever.
I look back at it now and think how much money you could be making on like Whatnot or eBay if I sold all that stuff. Now it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Tea. I wish I liked tea too. I hate tea. Ugh. I don't like many drinks.
Soda and water.
Yeah, I really like diet soda, and
Like,
I don't even like regular
Powerade.
soda.
Like maybe drink like one.
Yeah, maybe once every month or two. That's it.
Apple juice.
I don't like many. Yeah, but that's so full of sugar. Well, the little circle one. I do like the circle apple juice. Because normal apple juice is just straight. Just might as well just pour a bag of sugar in your mouth. But the circle, it's a good way to get that taste of apple juice without having to, take in 800 grams of sugar. What's up, Holly? And I guess it depends on state to state, but federally, it's not illegal. I had a friend that used to do it in Northern Virginia, or not really a friend, somebody I knew. I guess I would call him an acquaintance to do it. And then sometimes the securities go on like these power trips, and they're like, "No, you're gonna have to wait here for the cops." And they actually waited there for the cops, and the cops came and told us here, "There's nothing illegal about this." Like those are the worst people. Like the cops aren't even a problem. Half the time, the cops are super chill about it. It's the security guards that go on power trips that are annoying. Like, bro, you're patrolling a Dollar Tree. Calm down. Like, come on, RoboCop. Those are the ones that get on my nerves. And I can't take them seriously. Like, you're just so serious about somebody looking in the trash at Dollar Tree. I'm like, is it that big of a deal? Like, what's going to happen if I take the game case out of there? Is your whole world going to flip?
On their side, it's like, why are you dumpster diving at Dollar Tree?
Whatever store.
Because I want to find something.
GameStop, I don't care. Anywhere. It's like, just go away.
I don't care if it's worth $1 and I won't ever use it. It's the fact
exactly.
That
it's free.
Right.
I found it.
I don't have to pay $1.25.
Exactly. But yeah, man, the security guards used to get on my nerves so bad. They were such power trippers. Gosh, they got on my freaking nerves. And yeah, auction is tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time. We have 38 minutes. I'm going to put the link in there again for anyone that hasn't signed up. Sign up with that link. Get that free $15 before the auction starts. Because why not? Saturday, a lot of stuff sold super cheap. So you never know. You could get something free with that $15. You never know.
Yeah.
What is your all-time favorite lock? Oh, no, without a doubt, the one with all the guns in it. Without a doubt. That was like 18 guns in that unit. And probably, I think, around, at the time, maybe 3K in ammo. Nowadays, probably more closer to 4,000 or 5,000 in ammo. I mean, that was an insane unit. I don't think anything will ever top that. But granted, the sports one we got end of last year was insane too, but in a different way. It was the highest like resale value unit we ever bought. But nothing will beat that high of that gun unit. Every single case I opened had 1 or 2 guns in it. Everything in like perfect, pristine condition. That was just insanely awesome.
Keisha, no, and not.
No, never went swimming in the pool.
Nope.
Should have.
Well, I didn't want to take Broly in there.
Yeah, it was like 2. I mean, I would have got in there. It was like at one day, I remember it was in the 70s.
Yeah.
It could have been that day. But I mean, that's as warm as it got. And then like 2 days after we left, they got snow. I was like, okay. Does it cost to sign up? Nope, signing up for Whatnot's free. The only thing it costs sometimes, if you put a new card on there, they charge it $10 just to make sure it's real, then they refund it, because otherwise people just put fake cards on there. They don't have
verification.
Yeah, it's just a verification they use to make sure it's a real card. So if you sign up for the first time and it takes $10 out, it's just verifying it's real and it's gonna put it back. Because if you don't, you just got a bunch of idiots that sign up with fake cards. So you gotta go through a lot of extra steps to, idiots.
$1.
Yeah, I've heard people say 10. Yeah.
I've heard people say both, really.
Yeah.
$1. It seems like recently it's been more $10, and like when we first started, it was $1.
Yeah. The gun, yeah. I never put it on Facebook because Facebook has such, anti-gun whiny policies, but it's on YouTube. If you go to our main channel, Treasure Hunting with Jeebus, and filter the videos by most viewed, it's the number 2. The most expensive storage unit. I bought the most expensive storage unit in the country.
If you like guns, watch that video for real.
Yeah. That video would have been our biggest video of all time by a mile if it didn't get demonetized.
Yeah, we were the way that it was going. We were like, this would have definitely been like a double-digit million.
Oh yeah, it would have reached 10 to 15 million, I think, without no problem. But then once the video gets demonetized on YouTube, it stops like completely pushing it. The algorithm just poops it out, and I was like, well, there it goes. I was just happy it did as good as it did before it got demonetized, because I didn't sell a freaking single thing out of that unit, not one thing. I kept every single gun and every single bullet because I like to go shooting. But the video did really good. It would have did way better, but like I said, some certain point I can't control it. I said be grateful for what it did. So plus it grew us like 70 some thousand subscribers, some crazy amount. Let's see, 51,000. But then I re-edited the same video and put it out again, cutting out the spots that they told me were bad. Huh?
It was up a little more.
Was it?
Right there.
Oh yeah, then it did 2.8 million again.
Mm-hmm. That's what tells you like it's just a good video.
Yeah, like literally, I cut 10 minutes out of the video, the parts that YouTube said weren't allowed, and it did 2.8 million again.
Literally re-uploaded it, same thumbnail, just cut out the parts that YouTube didn't like.
Yeah, it's crazy. I put in the same exact video, just like 10 minutes of it removed, and it still did good. If I did that one to begin with, I sometimes kick myself in the booty because that one would have went viral. Because so many people had already seen it. So
yeah,
but
how are you really to
live
know?
and learn? Yeah, what can you do?
Next time.
Yeah.
But then next time, like YouTube's gonna be even more strict.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows?
Man. Carol, what's up? Have you ever found some every other unit, Darian? I just found a 13-inch moldy winger in the last one, so it happens. It's nice there, nice. What's up, Dorothy? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see.
Joe,
YouTube. It's just Treasure Any with Davis too.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah. I hope vinyl. Yeah, that's what I see. Zuck seems like he's kind of switching sides. I hope they update. If they update Facebook's policies, that video is going up right there, so that I can get 10,000 people tell me it's fake.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part about Facebook. Facebook's just full of some miserable douche nozzles. It's kind of funny. Like sometimes when I sit down in the bathroom to use the bathroom, what I just do is go to my comments on Facebook and just start responding to the a-holes because it's funny. But yeah, I might put it on Facebook. If Facebook updates their policies to be a little less loony, then I'll definitely throw it on there for sure. Right now, you know how they are. They're just wacko. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I heard that whole story about him. That's pretty wild, man. And then it's crazy how like that's so illegal, but nobody cares. You know what I mean? It's just like, whoa, what? And they were just kind of like, just ignore that. Like, wait, you're doing what now? Oh well, whatever. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, guys, I'm putting the link in there again if you ever signed up for Whatnot. There's last time I checked it was a couple yesterday, so there were still a lot of items at $1. So like I said, when I don't put the ad, like the promo to promote it on a video on the main channel, usually it ends up getting, a lot lower prices. So that's why I come here live and let people know. So check it out. Yeah, Joe, they always say that. I said before, like basically if it's a crappy unit, then they tell you you're an idiot for buying it. Why would you waste your time? And if it's an okay unit, then they tell you it's going to take so much time to sell it. It's not worth it. You're wasting your time. And if it's a good unit, you obviously staged it and it's fake because nobody would leave that behind. You basically come to the conclusion that basically people are just miserable, bitter, unfulfilled, unhappy, and just hate their existence. And they have to get online and see happy people, and it drives them crazy. So that's why I just mess with them. But people don't realize like the whole rage bait thing on social media. Like, people say, like I say, when I respond to people, it's on purpose because they're going to come back and then 40 more people are going to respond. And then it's like you're just constantly engaging with that video, which is telling the algorithm, oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Let's push it. And it's like people don't realize it.
Anthony, how does what work exactly?
How does what work?
And then we can help.
Yep. Would you ever come to the? I would love to come. I want to go to Europe one day for sure. That's definitely in the plans. But I want to wait till Broly's a bit older. Yeah, I want to go to Europe just to go. But the idea of being on a plane for over 10 hours makes me so uncomfortable. But
we just gotta make more money, and then you could just upgrade your seat, and then you have more like.
Doesn't matter.
No,
I don't want to be in the air.
Well, I mean, you could be at least a little bit more comfortable.
I don't care about that. I just don't want to be in the air. Even if I was sitting in first class, I definitely wouldn't dare fly 10 hours not first class. But like, I would just being on a plane in general. I hate planes. I hate heights. Just the thought. Imagine like the thought of being 5 miles in the air over the ocean is like overwhelmingly anxious.
Well, I wouldn't feel that much better on a cruise ship either.
Me neither. I don't really like them either.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like anything where like in a vehicle where somebody else is controlling it. The light just turned off. I don't like being like, I don't like my fate being in somebody else's control. You know what I mean? I hate that. Kind of goes back to what we were saying earlier with the alcohol and control freak thing. I hate when somebody else is in control of my fate. I hate it. Like, I don't even like riding a bus, man. Like, I hated going on the bus in high school. Like, it's just the thought of like, if this guy stopped paying attention, like, I can be injured because of his stupidity. I hate that. I almost got hit today. I remember the truck just flew through the red light. I was like, holy crap. I just slammed when I was turning left because we had the arrow. The light, I mean, it wasn't like it just turned red either. That sucker had been red for at least 5 or 6 seconds, and truck just flies through it. And I was like, God, I hate people. I hate driving.
Anthony said, how do you buy? Well, if you're talking about Whatnot, Cindy just dropped that link in the chat. I don't know if you want to drop it again too. Just in case you have a new account, you can get free $15. So if you sign up there and it's a new account, never been on Whatnot before, you get free 15. And then once you're on there, you can kind of just look around, kind of play with it a little bit, and get the gist. Yeah. And then come into the show and you can ask specific questions and kind of see how it works once we go live.
Yeah, man. I agree with all you guys that said. I don't fly. I hate. That's why every time I go to California, I would drive anyway because I would rather take a week and a half and enjoy my drive than fly. I hate the planes. Like, it has to be like absolutely the only way. Like Europe, obviously, I don't have a choice. I can't drive to Europe, but like California, anywhere in the continental U.S., I'm driving. I hate flying. Yeah, I want to go to Australia one day too. What's up, Nebraska Picker? Doing good, doing good. Boom, boom, boom. Customary to honk your horns. That's funny. But anyway, I think we're going to go get this set up because I got to go add these giveaways. So we're going to hop off here and we're going to go get ready. And we're going to be live on Whatnot in 28 minutes. So make sure you guys are signed up and we'll see you then 28 minutes. We got a lot of good stuff. All $1 starts. See you over there. Peace out.